Hey, it's Colleen from CertifiedBrainTrainer.com. How are you today? I decided to create some short videos because I've been getting, quite a few questions, which were expected, about the Student Transformation Specialist program. So I thought it would be very helpful to speak with everybody and explain, give you some answers to some of the top questions that I've been getting. So I'll be trying to keep these videos at about 2 to 4 minutes and then give you all the information. So you'll see several of them being published, one after the other. So as you can imagine, the first number one question that I'm always asked is, what is a student transformation specialist? And that question really has about 3 parts to its answer. And I will answer that number one question first, and it always leads into what the second video is going to be about, which is really what is brain training, okay? And I'll tell you why in a second. So the student transformation specialist is a brain trainer that goes in to work with the child. And when I say goes into sessions to work with children as their coach and also as their leader, to work in an intensive manner, usually over a period of 3 to 6 months, where they're working with protocols that are about 5 hours a week, an hour a day. And as an online student transformation specialist, your job is to really keep the family aware and educated of the program, of brain training, of the benefits of their protocol. And then you'll take care of coordinating the entire program, whichever one that they end up on. The only programs that we use are the top programs in the market, which are really the intensive programs of a Brainware Safari or a Brain Skills kind of program. And that gives a full cognitive foundation, which I'll explain in the other videos. But what you'll do is coordinate everything. You'll have a 10-step process that have proven results. You have step-by-step setup for everything that you need. Basically, it's sort of the brain trainer in a box approach. And the 3 parts that you have are training, teaching, and transforming. So in your first part, you will set the child, the family, up on the brain training program, educate them about everything they need to make sure that they're ready to go. And then while they're working on their protocol, then like once a week or once every other week, you actually check in with them and do a full session where it's online. So either you can do a video session like this, or you can do like a webinar approach, or you can do just plain old telephone approach. But you're going to make contact is the important point, and there's going to be certain things that you'll be talking with the family about. You'll make yourself available in case the child is having difficulty with the program itself, and give them tips and cognitive strategies to enable them to continue working successfully on all of the exercises. And then what happens is you will then go into the teaching portion, which is you coming back now to teach the child and remediate on areas that were once difficult. So a child and family will come to you saying that their child is having difficulty with reading, and you'll be able to assess the cognitive skills needed for reading, find out, what the problems are, what's holding this child back. You'll do your brain training, and then at a certain time within the brain training program, you'll begin to remediate, because the student will now have much stronger skills for reading and beyond, and you'll start to see the changes. The third part that you'll be working on is the transformation piece of the child. And in order to do that successfully, you'll be integrating with home and also with the school. So you'll be connected with the child's teacher, the child's therapists, and you'll also would have created goals and objectives, not only from mom and dad, but also from teachers and therapists. So you're all working on the same page. You all have agreed upon goals, and you're all keeping connected through cognitive strategies, progress within the brain training, using your pre and post measures, so you have objective data as well as subjective data to guide you on your journey here in helping this child become successful. And then at the end of your program, it doesn't end there, because once your child has been remediated and they're much more independent and stronger in their overall ability to learn, then you're going to be able to provide next steps, recommendations. And it may mean that the child continues working with you for a while in other areas, or you're just going to be more tightly integrated with the classroom at that point to ensure long term that this child is definitely beginning to bridge the gap to independent learner, and they just continue to get more and more successful after they leave you, while they're with you, and then even more so when they leave you. So I hope that was a good answer for you. If you still have you need more clarification around that, obviously, just leave a comment or a question underneath the video. But I'm going to move on to your next video now, which is going to be about what is brain training, so to give you an understanding of what this is all about. All right, so thanks so much. This was Colleen from CertifiedBrainTrainer.com, getting ready to create these videos now of the top questions being asked about what is a student transformation specialist. Thanks, and I'll talk to you again soon.